welcome to the stream. I'm just going to do a few of the new FOB
sneak your way into the
events.
heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking
Actual
forward to meeting
FOBs,
the new recruits, boss.
like which ones to do, whether you want to see certain ones or whatnot.
Be careful down there, boss. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Extract him.
CP! CP, this is Delta 4! One of us contact! Appears to be an enemy force! This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Terrible.
We're engaged with an enemy force. All units. Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Hiya, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hey, mate. Just going to do a few FOB events, and then
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
I hate it on these events.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extract the soldiers because they always give the soldiers really bad stats. So extracting soldiers that you don't need at all.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him? Coming too. Roger that. Mission successful.
If you don't do the events, by the way, they are actually well worth doing because you get tons of event points for them, which you can then exchange for either S+, S++, all those sorts of stuffs. The main weapon I was using was the S1000 ARS shotgun. It's a stun shotgun. I mean, it takes 2 shots on these guys because they've got riot armor on, but any other enemy in the game it will one-shot them as long as you're within about 35 meters. In my opinion, and probably most people's opinions, it's the best weapon in the game at the minute. Yeah, so if you do the events, you get event points at the end of it, and these are the sorts of things you can exchange them for. Hi, mate. So you get like special camos, weapon camos, and then emblems and that. But the best thing that you can exchange them for is the staff. So at the minute, if you get 49,000 points, you can exchange it for 3 S++ stuff, which is pretty good really. Only takes 2 or 3 goes. Well, they're always adding stuff to it, and I just really enjoy the FOB and multiplayer. I don't really touch the single player anymore, but FOB is really good. I'll just do 2 more of these so I can get another S++ reward, and then I'll do some normal FOBs.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
You've got to take out and extract 7 soldiers on this one. You get 5.
Subject on board.
I normally
Leave the
take
rest to us.
Right. That's probably the easiest way to do it. My pleasure, mate. Glad you're enjoying. You don't have to worry about going into reflex mode on this one. You don't need to get perfect stealth on it. You just need to make sure there's no alerts. Otherwise, you lose about, I think it's about 4,000 event points. If you get all of the tasks, you get about 20,000. Yeah. Like I say, I'm going to do this one and one more event one, and then I'll go on to normal ones, and I'll do those at daytime. Extractions.
He's coming too. Roger that.
From more than 6 meters. And now I've just got to finish it basically without triggering an alert.
This is Zulu 4. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area. Out. CP, this is Zulu 6. Something weird's going on here. How should we proceed? Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert.
No problem. It'll just be about 5 minutes before I go into the next one, into the coffee and that sort of.
Successful.
I'd say the difficulty's fine. The problem with it is, you know, compared to the Schools Attack one and the I forget the name of the other one, but compared to those two, it takes a little bit longer. Like I used to be able to do Schools Attacks in, I don't know, about 1 minute 20 seconds, something like that. The other one I can do in about 2 minutes flat. And you can pretty much just run around and do whatever you want with those ones. But this one takes a little bit longer, so the only difficulty comes from, you know, you're trying to make it quicker, so you rush a little bit and then you make a mistake. Yeah, I think the reason they're increasing the rewards, I don't know if you saw they're doing grade 9 weapons. Now, the grade 9 weapons that they've announced sound amazing. Like, there's a gas pistol, so you shoot this pistol and it fires like a little pellet, but when it hits someone it releases sleeping gas. So it's like a tranquilizer, but with a massive area of effect, so it will take out 2 or 3 guards at a time. And there's a new anti-material rifle, which I'm kind of hoping will shoot through concrete and things like that. But I reckon the reason they're increasing the rewards is so that more people will have higher staff levels, so they'll be able to actually get them. Because at the minute, I mean, with the way the grade 8 stuff is, probably only about 1% of the player base can even afford these things. Thanks, mate. Welcome to the stream. Right, just do one more of these so I can get the medical S++ stuff, and then I'll go back onto normal FOBs. No, I've never ever stolen a nuke. I get asked this a lot, you know. I just can't get into nuclear equipped FOBs. Never ever get into them. And to be honest, I don't even try anymore. I kind of understand the requirements, you know, like they want to make it so the absolute best stuff is a reward for the people who put the most effort in, but at the same time, for a lot of the player base, it's got to be off-putting, you know. I mean, most people that I speak to, their unit levels are below 100, so when they see that they're going to need unit levels of 120 to be able to afford something, you know, they're going to have to grind for weeks to be able to get from there to there. Well, if you've got any questions or you want to say anything, just ask in the comments, mate, and I'll try and get it done. Oh, I missed. Through the events, I'll show you in a second. If you go into your FOB tab, there's a section on it for events, and every time that you do the events, you get some event points as a reward.
He's coming too. Roger that.
And then once you've finished the event, you can then go into the event tab again. You can press R2. There's loads of rewards that you can get. There's different camouflages and all sorts.
You gotta extract him.
There is a reward for this one as well. If you finish in the top 1,000, you get a Venom Snake nameplate.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I was fine with Chapter 2, apart from I didn't really see the need for them making it a full chapter as such. It felt to me more like an epilogue. 'Cause, you know, in terms of actual missions that progress the story, there was only about 3 or 4. You know, you've got Shining Lights, you've got Truth, the Man Who Sold the World, and you've got Quiet Exit. The others are all kind of like filler missions, and I didn't really agree with the total stealth and extreme ones. They should have just had those as options on every mission. So yeah, I'd have titled it more as an epilogue, to be honest. By calling it Chapter 2, it did make it feel unfinished. But in terms of the story, I was happy with it. In terms of what wasn't really answered, I think the main thing was there wasn't really a conclusion to Eli's story, which was obviously going to be Mission 51 before they cut it from the game. But at the same time, I kind of get that as well, because Kojima's gone for the theme of a Phantom Pain, you know, something that feels as though it should be there but isn't. You know, it's a bit of a risky creative decision, but I understand why he's done it.
Infiltration successful.
I'm just more disappointed that there won't be any single-player DLC for it. You know, they don't even need to progress the story or anything. They could just do side ops as DLC, and people would buy it and people would love it. You know, if they did some good side ops, which wouldn't take them a massive amount of effort to make, people would love to play those. Yeah, and anything underneath the kind of dome on top classes as the weak spot. Sorry, I've missed the question about the quickest way, in your opinion, to farm it. What are you asking to farm? I can't go up and see the questions, sorry. Not a lot. I've just been doing some events. I'm going to go on to normal FOBs now. Okay, so for the person asking about the nameplates, this is how you get them. Yeah, I'm just going into them now. So you just go into your FOB missions, and then the third one from the right is your events. Now, you need to do the events to get the event points, but once you have got the event points, you then just press R2 in that tab, and it brings up all the things that you can buy with the rewards. So you've got new camos, you've got camos for your gun. Quite often they do camos for your actual mother base and your FOBs as well. There's emblems, and then you've got the nameplates. The Venom Snake nameplate is only available as a reward for finishing in the top 1,000 of a particular event as well. But they do a different one each week for the main nameplate. To farm this, I don't know, I mean, I could do if people are going to find it useful. I don't think it's particularly hard, it's just one that's going to take 3 or 4 minutes each time. I think people would have been a lot happier with that suggestion that you've just put, because it would have made Chapter 2 feel more like a full chapter. As it was, Chapter 1 felt huge, almost like a self-contained game, and then Chapter 2 was just this tiny little thing with a few missions at the end of it. Okay. so I said I'd do a daytime infiltration for somebody. Yeah, okay, I'll get one knocked up in the next day or so. Any particular type of FOB you'd like to see me do? R&D, base development, intel, medical, whatever. To be honest, I don't really record my MGO gameplay all that much. I mean, occasionally I'll stream it or something, but I don't actually keep it on record. And you know, a lot of the time I probably do things which are quite cool, but I don't think, oh, that's a cool clip, I'll save that. Command platform, okay. To still develop, mainly SMGs and pistols, I think. Yeah, just those. None of them are really worth developing though, to be honest. Probably the Bambatov's worth developing, is a little bit better than the AMMRS, but for the amount it costs to deploy, it's probably not really worth the upgrade. And then just a few little bits down here that again I'm not really bothered about. Oh yeah, the Wu SB is amazing. When you get that, you'll love it. Well, what you need to do is in your development tree. Sorry about this, I'll get to the FOB in a second. If you just go to your armour in your FOB, anything that is green, so you see these sneaking suits have green writing, and the battle dress has green writing. Anything that's green can be equipped by your security staff on your FOBs. Hey thief. And then all you need to do is, if you want them to wear the sneaking suit, you set it as non-lethal on your FOB security. If you want them to wear the battle dress, you set it as lethal, and that's pretty much it. And obviously the higher level that you equip them with, then the tougher they're going to be. Oh, it's my pleasure, mate. Absolutely. Let's try and find a command platform data. Okay, so this is a non-lethal sniper platform. I'll have a go at doing this in the daytime then. To be able to run. It's Bound Dragons, but they have changed it a bit. There's UAVs now, and there's more enemies So I think the security level on it's something like 35 or maybe 37. Hi mate. Daytime. They've changed the S++ as well. I don't think it was like this last time, but the S++ rewards are 3 staff instead of 2, which is quite nice. You know, normally I have to do about 10 to 15 high level FOBs to get 3 S++ stuff.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't normally do command platforms.
Be careful down there, boss.
Just because they don't really give very good rewards. Like, the staff that you get are random, and the reward you get, I think, is biological material, which is kind of like the worst. So I never really do them, but I'll do it as best as I can. If it says that they're locked, it's either because they're out on a combat deployment, or you've set them as locked staff, or they could be in the sick bay as well, I think.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
I think this guy's got a grade 8 camera, because I didn't see that at all. I didn't see a green light. Like I always say as well with these, if ever you do fuck up and you do trigger an alert, don't panic. Just always try and get to this point here under the stairs. It's by far and away the safest point to get to. The only way you can possibly be hit is by staff coming down this staircase at you, so as long as you've got your eyes on this way, then you can't really get you, to be honest. And then it'll just take about a minute and a half for the alert to drop without anyone seeing you. Good thing about non-lethal platforms as well, if you do a sniper platform, even if they do manage to knock you out, most of the time they're really far away from you, so they can't actually pick you up. I didn't notice him at all. He's going to extract me. He should do anyway. Oh, I was really lucky then. If you've never played the game, I would definitely recommend it. I don't know if you've played other Metal Gear Solid games, but it's really different to them. But it's kind of ruined every other game for me since. You know, I don't know if the rest of the guys watching the stream feel the same, but the way other games control compared to this just feels shit. And you know, this game just runs so well. It's like never drops below 60 frames per second. Everything you press to do, the character actually does. There's hardly any glitches or bugs. Like Fallout, I couldn't get on with Fallout just because it felt so old and dated compared to this. And I know Fallout's been regarded as a really good game, but this just ruined other games for me, to be honest, with how good it plays. Yeah, that's a fair point. The boss fights do suck compared to other Metal Gear Solid games. It's only really Sahara Anthropus that's a proper boss fight. The Man on Fire boss fight is pretty cool. There's about 20 different ways you can do that. I know, I was so lucky. But that's why non-lethal bases suck. You know, the AI's a little bit dodgy on them. Nice. You didn't do it again. Alright, okay. As you can tell, I feel actually suck No, this is a normal FOB. Doing really badly on. I still don't really get people defending against me all that often. They are better. I don't know the full extent of like what makes them better though. I'm not going to be able to do this one, by the way. I'm not going to be able to drop this alert on here. Not fast enough. Still not faulting me. If I actually pull this off, this will be the messiest FOB I've ever done, and actually won. Probably. I'm guessing that will be someone who's a hacker or something like that. Hi JG bros.
CP, this is Hog 10. Lost visual contact. Take a last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and spy them. Out.
Oh, come on. Oh, mine's just not right now.
What's up? Hey!
Infiltration successful.
Well, good job it wasn't a 10-minute timer. Yeah, see that's the shit thing about command platforms. I mean, that was level 51, I think, and you just get 4,000 of everything. There's no base colour this time. The uniform's like a bright blue one, and the nameplate is the Man on Fire. And they've got the Venom Snake nameplate up for grabs again. So if you finish in the top 1,000. Oh, that one was rubbish, mate. I'll have a go at doing a half decent infiltration this time. Yeah, okay. I'll do one quick event and then I'll go back onto FOBs. Just lock that stuff down. You get nameplates by doing the event, the FOB event. So every time you finish the event, you'll get some event points. You just press R2 on this menu. and then these are the rewards that you can exchange points for. So it's a horrible blue uniform, a few gun camos, Third Child and Man on Fire emblem, Man on Fire's nameplate, and then staff. FOB mode is multiplayer, yeah. Basically, when you attack someone else's FOB, they can come and defend it and fight you. Yeah, like Kev said, the only thing that I need is S plus or higher. Anything below that I don't need at all.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
So, yeah, for the person who was asking, this is the event. We've got Fulton 7 people. You get 5 on the first platform, so I just take out those 5 and Fulton them, and then it's just a case of sneaking your way through the rest of it, pretty much. I'm on PS4.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Yeah, so I'd take out those 5 on that platform, and then pretty much sneak my way through the next 2. Sometimes I have to take out this dude because he'll spot you. He's normally on his own, so you can then just fall to him as well.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Delta 3, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 3! I don't want to die! We have a situation. All units on alert.
Yeah, the guy who came up with it, I've got him in my featured channels on my YouTube channel.
Roger that.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Got something worth checking here. How should we proceed? Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Yeah, you'd have thought so. You've also got to take out a UAV. at the weak spot from more than 60 meters. And it's just a case of finishing it. You're meant to do it with someone who's not Snake as well, but I forgot to change. Okay, mate. See you later. See you later. Blew up the prison.
CP, this is Delta 2. Lost visual contact. Take a last known position.
The staff are well worth it.
This is CP. Understood. Make
It is the easiest way to get good staff. Where's the other stuff? No, I agree, those sorts of things are rubbish. But, this, like I say, the staff are really good.
CP, this is Delta 2. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have got spot. Stay alert. Out.
So, that's the event, just don't be shit like I was.
Infiltration successful.
They will be doing them. There's still 3 more grade 9 weapons that they need to release that they've just not made available yet. And the only reason I can think that they're not releasing them yet is because there's not that many people who've got high enough unit levels to be able to afford them. Yeah. What would you prefer to see me use? Battle dress or sneaking suit? And is there any FOB that you guys would like to see me do? I like my nameplate. I've got the Venom Snake one. Other than that, I'm not bothered about any of them, to be honest. I can't remember who it was who asked to see a command platform before, but battle dress with a machine gun, you want me to go in lethally? You just want me to kill everything then, yeah? The 5 million is your offline GMP, so that's what you can use if you're not connected online. The 25 million is your online GMP. Yeah, I've got a pistol review coming, and I've got a comparison review coming between the 2 grade 8 non-lethal snipers. Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? Okay, so I've got a machine gun, grenade launcher and SMG, and I'm wearing battle dress, so I'll try and kill as many as I can. I'm going in at night though, rather than day. Yo, Nikki. I haven't had enough submissions yet. I've got 3 good ones, so I need another 2 good ones before I can make the video. I don't know, people just aren't sending me any fail videos. I think it's because people like to kind of show how good they are rather than the mistakes they make.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. CP, this is Zulu 6. Under attack. No sign of the enemy. Hostile! All units to combat position. CP, this is Delta 3. We're getting our asses kicked. Send reinforcements now, damn it. Over. We can't spare the manpower. You're on your own for now. Out.
Anyone left on this platform? Okay, that's that. Oh no.
Need some cover!
If you want a lethal grenade launcher, by the way, that's what this one's pretty good at. Be awesome if the defender could just actually kill it. Subsistence with nothing. Okay. Right, next one I'll do subsistence. Is that everyone on this platform? Cool. I'll probably do another 30 minutes or so. I mean, if you got to go to bed or anything, I'll be uploading the video, so don't. Right, they're all dead, I don't know why the alarm's still there.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Lost visual contact. Heading to last known
pouring that in. It's definitely
Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution. Out. CP, this is 201. The enemy got away. Starting a search now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They gotta be around here somewhere. Out.
Infiltration successful.
River 1, this is CP.
Nice, I got an S++ for that. Okay, so a subsistence one this time. I'm going to wear squares camo though if I'm not allowed to use any weapons. Well, if it's anything like the game, I'd probably go around and faulten all the sheep just because they make funny noises when you faulten them. I'm not doing one with custom cameras or mines though, it'll just be a normal one. I got an S++ staff. That's alright by me. Right, one question before I start this subsistence one. Am I allowed to use any arms or not? Right, so I've got no Nocticyonin, no night vision goggles. I've equipped the worst weapons I can possibly equip and taken off the back weapon. but I'll use the Hand of Jehuti if I'm allowed to use an arm. And I'm going to do it at night.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture.
Yeah,
staff from
that's
them.
the one I've got to
I'll be
click.
looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
It's from Zone of the Enders on PS2.
Don't do it.
What to use in real life? I don't know. I think that's a tough one between Hand of Jehuti and the stun arm. Stun arm's pretty special as well.
Don't do it.
I'm not sure what you mean, Strike Team Bravo. You can use all sorts of weapons, and you can make your own weapons as well by combining parts from different weapons. Oh, I'm missing my Noctis Ironing. I don't like not knowing where all the guards are. Big boss. If they're both in their prime, big boss. Hiya, mate. You can do that, but it's very, very difficult to do it without a battle dress, because going in with lethal weapons, you're pretty much always going to cause an alert. Oh, that was lucky. If you like FOBs, it's still worth playing, yeah. You can't do this without shooting people if you get spotted here. See you later, Steve.
be around here somewhere. Out.
Infiltration failed.
Oh well, I nearly made it
Try a little
in
harder
a
next time.
subsistence run. Okay, well, that's the last one for this stream. I should be able to stream tomorrow as well, so if any of you guys are about, I'll try and do one tomorrow. And I should have a couple of review videos up this week as well. But until next time, I'll catch you later.